let's see if that does it. All right. Let's see. There we go there. That shows up. Okay. Now where did all my chat and stuff go? Dashboard. No. All right, so I see somebody there. Can you hear me? Fireman 21 Noob, can you hear me? Or can you not? All right, well, that's good. I figured that part out. Let's see. Why did you kick me off the alliance in Looney Tunes? If you did not participate in multiple events, then I removed people thinking that they were inactive. So that's if you were there, I'm sorry, but there was no activity there. Not sure what your name was in game, but let's see what else we got. All right, we got 7 people. Can you all see my screen pretty well? Well, Fireman, hey there. So there's some people that are still a few people inactive in the alliance in the guild here. So I'm gonna be taking. I'll be making some room there shortly. Steven, how you doing, man? How many stars are too many? Not sure what you mean by how many stars. Okay, cool. You can see me. I can't. All right. New software and everything, and I'm really trying to test this out because what I want to do is do some weekly streams of kind of everything I got going on, right? Some new stuff too, but so that's why this is it. This is just a test, trying to make sure we can get everything working. One thing I don't have right now. Let me see. Where are we? Is I don't have the chat up in the app, but you guys can see the screen and everything here, right? We're good. Can you hear sound? Daddy Thomas 176, hey there, how you doing? Oh yeah, Steven, you're like at the top of the charts there, man. I ain't gonna catch you anytime soon. Let's see. Let's go say. Where are we? Let's go into here really quick. All the time, and so you really want to kind of pick and choose your events, which ones you want to go all in on. Now Daffy is supposed to be coming soon. It's supposed to be this month. Rumor, right? Rumor says so. We'll see. We'll see if that happens. But that's kind of what I'm saving a lot of my resources. Like you can see, I got over 1,000. Look at that. I got over 1,000 Illudium, over 2 million gold. And that's because I think I'm probably going to need it for Daffy, but we'll see. But yeah, no, I definitely think it's worth starting. You just don't want to go in thinking that you're going to be able to go all out on every event, because unless you're willing to pay some money, you're not really going to be able to keep up. Let's see. Should I wait for Sorcerer's Arena? You know what? I'm going to throw on Sorcerer's Arena here in just a little bit. and kind of show you that if you haven't seen it. But I think Sorcerer's Arena is a lot of fun. It's a game like this and some other games that I play, and it has been, at least through the Glue website, I found that it's going to be launched in August. So I'm excited for that. Let's see, can see and hear you. Okay, cool. Thank you. Awesome. Let's see, if you have free space, I would like to join. Hey, so just so you know, whenever there is open space on in the Alliance, what I'll do is I'll put through the community tab on my channel, I'll go ahead and put a blast out there, and I will let everybody know. So you'll know when there's one. I'm going to have probably about 3 or 4. There's probably going to be about 3 or 4 open spots here pretty soon, because I'm going to have to remove some people, unfortunately. But we want to keep the Alliance active. Hey there, Valentine. How you doing? You've been around a while. All right, so let's just let's see, what are we gonna do? You guys can hear sound. Can you hear sound of the game at all, or no? Marvel Strike Force. Yeah, I'm gonna pop up Marvel Strike Force here too, as well. Valentine. I apologize if I'm pronouncing that wrong. So yeah, we'll pop that up a little bit. I want to do kind of a couple ones so that I can make sure kind of everything is working right. But all right, let's see. Look at it. So I'll show you all where I am right now as far as Lola. I'm not doing too well with Lola. I got about as far as I can. So I got through Act 1, 2, and as far as 3 goes, I need a 22k team for battle number 3. And as you can see, I've only got 3 tunes there, and they're not super they're not super beefy. I'm only at what, 9,000 right there. So I am mainly focusing on the quests over here. So I'll go over here and then mainly kind of focusing on this, working on some brawl crates. I'm doing really bad at that. So a really bad time to do some brawl crates is really late at night before I go to bed, because everybody steals them back. Oh, I'm sleeping. All right, and let's see, we got some brawl crates there. Fine house materials, I'm farming those. So this is really what I'm focusing on. How far away am I? So 69 of 100 pieces right now. Not sure if I'll unlock her, but I'm focusing mainly on the quest right now. Yeah, for me too, Fireman. It's a little difficult for me as well, so I'm not. If you've heard the term whales and things like that, you know, people who spend a lot of money on the games. I do spend money on the game, but I don't spend a lot, right? So I don't spend a ton of money and move up quickly. A lot is just me kind of picking and choosing where I'm going to go. Let's go ahead and do a brawl battle, and I'll show you the team that I'm using right here, which is a lot of fun. Not this team. 100 gold, man. How you doing? Let's see. She isn't all that, honestly. Oh, yeah. No, but you know what? You do need her for some events. I'll tell you that. So, all right. Let's see what else we got. Let's go ahead and pop these guys out. I'll show you my favorite team. If you've watched my videos, you've probably seen this team a couple times before. This is just a fun team because of the synergy that the team has. And Gossamer is still really cool. I don't have Gridiron Gossamer. I missed that. Let's see. Jelly or Fish. Hey there. How you doing? Thanks for joining the stream here. This is a test stream. I'm going to be going through a couple different games and kind of making sure everything works right here. So, you know, typically I always go for that support, right? I like doing OG Porky's heal right off the bat, just so you can get those 3 turns of heals. Duke, yes, I have Duke, but I have not put a ton into him just yet. But I do need to. He's a fantastic tune. All right, what else we got? So this is working out pretty well. So I can see everything. The streaming's good. I don't know what other kind of view I need here, but so far so good. Let's go ahead and just do a boom. Now, I'll tell you what, I don't, except during events and stuff like that, I honestly I discard a lot of my my crates because I farm them through challenges and stuff like that, and I hate dropping in rank, but we do need some for this Lola quest here. So let's go ahead and just throw some people in there. All right, 100 gold. What did you say? Try Duke, Chamberlain, Goss, and Daffy. Yeah, I will try. Look at. I'll show you where my tunes are right now. So so there's the top of my roster right now. I'm gonna start, especially once Daffy hits. I'll start leveling up some of these tunes to really be better prepared for that. But where is my Duke? Oh man, you guys, Chef Porky, he's a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys have him or if you've played with him. Hey Jay, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. If you haven't played with Chef Porky a little bit, he's a cool tune to have. I actually used him in one of the recent R&D. So let's keep scrolling down for Duke. Where is he? Or did I pass him? Nope, there he is. So there's my Duke right now. I got to work on him a little bit. Fantastic tune though. He really is. I just haven't had the time really to work on him. Let's see, what else do we got here? So as far as the Daffy event goes, so the video that I had put together was based off of information that we had last year from the beta event. And I know that, especially you 100 Gold, you let me know this, but I know that they're working on doing something a little bit different with the event, so it may not be the same, but I'm hoping the characters will be the same as far as the tunes themselves. So I'm hoping that the Daffy tunes and the Elmer and the Bugs Bunny will still be tunes that you need. What you need to do as far as quests and things like that may be a little bit different, but hopefully these tunes are used pretty well. There's my Duck Dodgers. You guys know he's my favorite. I still need to get through Act 3 of Space. Here, I'll pop out over there. I'll show you where I am as far as campaigns go. So I've cleared the first 4 campaigns there, 3-starred everything. I just need to work on these last 3 right now. I just hit level 54, so I got a little bit of work to do. These 2, City Chapter and Space Chapter, is just completing these last few battles. 8, 9, and 10 for City. And then where am I in Space? I think it lasts like 5 battles, not 6 battles there for that one. What do we got here? Chef Porky, really cool tune. Yep, I agree. I like him. Yeti Chef, Hawk, Granny, hold the crate, surprisingly good. Oh, that's good. Oda Vrog, that's a good one. I'll have to take a look at that one. Oh, Steven. Yeah. So you know what? I actually got a hold of. I asked the question about. I can't even speak right now. I asked the question to the developers as far as that last R&D went, and they said that wasn't the intended way for people to go ahead and burn through that event. They'll probably patch it the next time around, but it was way too late, and they felt it was unfair to patch it during the event. So I thought that was pretty cool. They're not considering it an exploit or anything wrong like that. So it was pretty cool, but it's probably going to be patched the next time around. So keep an eye out for that one. Let's see. What do you think about this Lola Journey event? It's tough, Marco. It's a tough one for me just because I haven't put a whole lot into my bugs, and I don't have Lola. If you go into that event again, I'll pop back out and go back in. As far as the campaign mode, you can only use specific tunes down here, right? So I don't have Lola and I don't have Valkyrie, so I'm not really able to fully run through this. But then you can see from my other Bugs Bunny tunes there, or my other Bugs tunes there, that I'm just not there yet. 100 gold, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Hey, and 100 gold, man. I like the videos. I like the work that you put into them, and the production value there is very cool. So I like watching those, especially when you put the little clips in there. Let's see. Daddy Tom, I'm a monkey in game. What? I don't know what you mean by that. Let's see. What device am I streaming off of? So I am using. So this is just straight up off of my laptop, and I use what is that? It's the Elgato gaming external gaming capture card. That's what I use to show this game. As far as the streaming, I'm using the OBS Streamlabs, which is always a little bit cumbersome or difficult for me, but I'm figuring it out. As you can see, I popped on a little while ago and nobody could see or hear anything, but we're getting through it. Let's see. Stage 3, last 2 battles are killing me. Yeah, Steven, I hear you. I'm not even there, and then SHU is killing me. In game, in game, your name is A Monkey. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. Hey, Jason, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. All right, what else we got? Let's see. Let's go ahead and pop up out of here. Let me move that mouse for you. Let's go ahead and do another battle here. Jump into Brawl. I'll tell you, let's see. Can we do the... Just to have fun with this team here. This team, I can usually take out teams within, 10,000 higher than me, but man, where I am right now, you know what? Let's try this. I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's hit this team right here with my team. So I'm at a 180. This is a 10,000K difference. We'll see if it works. They got there as well. All right. Let's just see if we can do some work here. Go ahead and pop that off. And I want to get rid of him right off the bat. All right, Friar Porky. All right, what else we got? Ouch. They're hurting me. All right, let's get rid of Friar Porky there. And then maybe we can get rid of this guy. Boom, done. And we got our heals just in time. And let's work on Bandito Dude again. What else we got there? All you need to do is plug in. Oh no, the red and yellow. It didn't have to do with that. It had to do with some settings inside of OBS himself. The best 2 in the game right now is 6-star Yosemite. Very nice. Let's do a powerful attack on him down there. Oh, look at that. We should be able to get rid of him though. I won't do the attack up because I'll focus on that. There we go. We're good. See, 10,000 above. Works out pretty well. Now, I have gone up to 20,000 above, and that's kind of my breaking point with this team. All right. Hey, so question for you. Can you guys still see me? Let's see. He's really strong. Yep. All you need to do is, yep. LOL. Steven. In this gotcha, can you pull 6 stars? No, not that I've seen. Not at all. Yeah, so I don't know if you've seen some of my Valentine there. I don't know if you've seen some of my the camera. So when I started the camera, uploading the archive. Why? It says the stream's complete now. Oh, now it's resumed. Okay. Video breaks in and out for me. Yeah, so I think I don't know what it is with my laptop. But you guys can see the game all right, right? All right, let's go ahead and pop that out. Okay, and it's still lagging. All right. Let me see if I can, let me pop this out. So that's done. All right, how's that? Everything good, or are we still? I'm gonna have to check on some of this, guys. The streaming is still showing there. In this, what do we got? Oh, frame rate's being dropped. Okay, so that's where the lag is that you guys are seeing. All right. Okay. All right, where are we back? All right, let's see. Everyone said, how's that? It froze. Great. Okay. All right, so let's try something different. So I'm going to pop out of Looney Tunes now. I'm going to jump into Marvel Strike Force in a different way. And you guys let me know how that works out. And then we'll pop into Sorcerer's Arena. So let's go ahead and get out of this real quick. Look at my busy laptop. All right. And I typically may play Marvel Strike Force on BlueStacks here. If you don't have it, it's a good way to play some mobile games on the PC. I don't run Looney Tunes through here because there's no Facebook account syncing, so I can't switch between the two, so I keep it on my phone. Let's see, it keeps going back to you. How's saying how great. Appreciate you guys hanging on here with me and letting me know what's going on. Oh no, shoot, Jason, what'd you say? I missed what you said, Jason. Looks okay if I refresh the page. All right. Let's try that. All right, how's that? They changed the opponent's power. All right, it's good now. All right, so who said that? Valentine. Yeah, I just refreshed the page, and it looks like things are going okay now. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. All right, what do we got? You guys want to see something on this? Here, watch this. Hold on, let me go ahead and pull this orb out. Man, my RNG luck, if you've seen any of my, especially my, well, no, I guess it's for any of them. Oh, this is just a basic orb. But even the wheel spins on Looney Tunes, I haven't, the only jackpot I got was Holiday Bugs back in December. Hey, Alex, I just popped out of there and went to a different format to show kind of a different game here. But I'll probably end the stream on going back to Looney Tunes just because I know so many people are here for that. So don't go anywhere and let me know how things are going over there. Looks like we, all right, let's see. What do we want? Oh yeah, this is what I'm going to go into my event here. I'm going to pop in here and do some of this. I've got so much energy on this. Look at that, 18. I haven't done any of these yet. So let's jump into a couple of these and just fight through it. Valentine, yeah. You know, one thing that I've given suggestions on, one thing that I like that Marvel Strike Force does is I like these story elements right here. And a lot of the other games like this, they don't really have too many story elements. No, yeah, no, we have war going on. We got a war going on. I'll show you where we are with that. I'll get through a couple nodes here, and then we'll pop over into Sorcerer's Arena. Stream's not going to be too horribly long, but then we'll pop into Sorcerer's Arena, and then go back to Looney Tunes a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and end the stream there. All right. All right, what do we got here? Well, let's start working on... I like getting rid of the snipers first. I'm going to go ahead and ×3 it. Everybody has probably seen the animations for the most part, if you're playing the game. Get a little bit of help there. And I always like this one. See, overall team power for Looney Tunes. What is my overall team power? That's a good question there, Jason. I can't remember, but when we pop back into the game, I'll show you. I always like getting rid of the summoners as well. Look at all that. All right. This is going to be fun, though. Let's go this, And then Psylocke's ability. We're going to take all of these negative status effects. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. Let's do this. And put it on one of the characters right there. It's really cool when you have a ton of negative status effects on your entire team. All right. Camera and everything still good, guys? Yeah, 100. 100 gold. Yeah, it is. It is a lot of fun. It's very. So between this game and the other game, I will tell you that you will sink more time in Marvel Strike Force than you do in Looney Tunes. It's just the game itself requires so much more attention, especially if you want to be competitive in this game here specifically. You're going to sink a lot more time into it. So one of the things I really like about Looney Tunes is I don't have to spend so much time into it and be able to keep up with everything. All right. Okay, good. Thanks, Valentine. Favorite team power is around 17k, but it can easily beat stronger teams. Oh, gotcha, Marco. Which one? What team is that? What's your favorite team? Let's see. I'll just throw this out there. So Cyclops, he's not in the game just yet, but he's going to be coming out in a bit. We don't have a date on him yet. Wolverine, do not engage. He doesn't listen. But yeah, so I mean, I do like the story elements and stuff that they put in this game that you don't see in a lot of other games. Over our team power for Looney Tunes. You're sitting at 21k. Nice, Jason. 36, 100. Dang, nice job, man. All right, Marco, Sylvester, Scarecrow, King Bugs, and maybe. Oh, yeah, those are good characters. Nice. All right, so Valentine, you asked about. I got to get through this. How many days? How many days do I have left of this? 3 days left. All right, I better burn through that this weekend. So yeah, we got war going on right here. What are we sitting at right now? So for you Looney Tunes players out there, so this game mode here in Marvel Strike Force, it's a PvP mode. So you have helicarriers. If you're familiar, I'm sure you're familiar with the Avengers, right? You got the helicarriers. You got helicarriers fighting each other. So we're 335 right now at 360. We're a little behind, but we'll make that up. Kona, hey man, how you doing? Yeah, it's a test stream. We're having a few bugs in there, and what did I just lose this game? The game froze on me. So yeah, a few bugs, but we're working out. Everybody here is helping me out with letting me know how it's coming across. Did I lose you guys too, or are you guys still there? Maybe I lost you guys too. Hold on a second here. Yep, I'm seeing some lag there now. All right, you're there. Thanks. All right, so this game froze on me. I got to get out of this and pop it back in. So I'll jump back in there really quick, Valentine, show you kind of what we got going on. And then we're going to change display platforms again. So that's kind of why I wanted to show a bunch of different games, because I'm using a couple different capture programs here for the different games just to make sure that they're all working. Marco. Yeah, we're all grinding those chests, aren't we? Oh, Jibola. You know what? As far as my recommendation between Marvel and Looney before Disney Sorcerer's Arena comes out, it's really going to depend on what you like. So Marvel Strike Force is going to take a lot more time and effort than Looney Tunes will, and Looney Tunes is, in my opinion, much more free-to-play friendly than Marvel Strike Force is. Not that you can't get anywhere free-to-play in Marvel Strike Force. It's just definitely going to take a little bit. It's a little bit more of a grind on the Marvel Strike Force side, just because there's so much to do and there's so much going on in that game. In Looney Tunes has only been out for, what, 6 months now? Marvel Strike Force has been out for a year, so they've had an opportunity to add more game modes. So right now, if you have a lot of time, Marvel Strike Force, it's an awesome game. But if you want to limit some of your game time and things like that, right? And it also depends on your characters. I love Looney Tunes. I grew up with them. I love Marvel as well, so that's kind of why I'm playing both games. Dude, Valentine, there is no way I'm going to even do that. Top 20 in Alliance boards. That's insane, dude. Good luck with that. Or, let's see. What else we got? 100, what'd you say? BlueStacks 4. Yep. Oh, really? It's been freezing too? See, I haven't had any issues with the freezing on the Looney Tunes. I have had some freezing here. So, those of you who are not familiar with Marvel Strike Force, so with these Alliance War battles here, you have these different rooms that you can pick up or battle, and each alliance will put a defense team in these different rooms, and you got to blow through. So like this room right here, you got to defeat at least one side of it to get below it, and then if you defeat both sides of it, kill both defending teams there, then you'll blow the room like this room here, and then you'll unlock these two side rooms. And each room has a point value, and the highest points wins the war. So it's pretty cool. It does take quite a bit of focus as well, and some strategy with the Alliance, and make sure you kind of hit the right rooms in the right order. So yeah, so Valentine, this is where we are right now. You're free to play, Valentine. Good for you. That's I'm a little impatient for that. I'll be completely honest with you. I've tried to go free to play in some games. Actually, in Sorcerer's Arena, I'm 100% free to play right now, and I think I'm doing pretty well. But getting into the beta of that and getting in a little early is definitely a plus as well. Jason, you know what? I don't know, but when I pop into Looney Tunes here in a minute, I will show you. We're going to jump into Sorcerer's Arena now, see how that comes through. Hey, Kona. Hey, man. Thanks for stopping by. Seriously, it's always good to see you. Take care, man. All right, so let me pop out of here now. Oh, wait. You know what? I showed my roster for Looney Tunes. I'll show my roster really quick for this. So I've got all the characters unlocked for Marvel Strike Force except for these last three. I am ready for Shuri though, so I'll have her unlocked as soon as her legendary event comes around. But here's the top of my roster right now. It's a lot of work for these characters. A lot of cool characters though. The artwork in this game is really good. Look at this guy here, M'Baku. He's Mr. T. Love that guy. 100 gold. You're free to play, really? Wow, dude, it's nice. Seriously. Colossus. He's a new one that just got put into the game. Okay, so the most, in my opinion, the worst character model is this one here in the game. I mean, most of their character models are good. I like them. But this one here, I just don't like this version of Green Goblin. All right. So there's my roster there. I'll show you total collection power for me right now. You know what? Wrong button. So right there, I'm sitting at 1.9 million right now. So that's where I am. All right, let's go ahead and jump out of this. Go back into this over here. So this is that game capture card I was talking about. And then let's go ahead and pop back in here. All right, Sorcerer's Arena. This one was cool. Someone who, a subscriber on the channel, got a hold of me in Discord and let me know about this. And I thought it was pretty cool. Disney fan, obviously. I've got kids, so grew up with it. Not only for me, but for my kids as well. So here's Sorcerer's Arena. You know what? Even with this game here, not even being out of beta yet, and it's supposed to be launched out in August, then they've got so many things that you can do in this, and they're continuing to add stuff. So just to kind of pop around here, you got the Tower of Endurance here. So this is where, as you're moving through each one of these battles, when you go to your next battle, similar to raids in Marvel Strike Force, when you move through the different tiers here, then well, maybe not so much with Marvel Strike Force, sorry, but the health that you end with is the health that you start with in the next battle, and then you just continue to go. Anybody that has been knocked out cannot go into the next one until you restart. So over there on the left hand side you can see the restart, until you restart your whole progression here. So that's pretty cool. You got your summoner challenges here, just like anything else that we see. These are all your dailies that you do. I'll show you my roster here in just a little bit. This cavern crawl is pretty cool. I'll show you this cavern crawl. I'm going to pop in here. Wait, no, I used all my attempts today. So this one here it's got 20 different levels, and you just kind of work through the different battles all the way up to level 20. And it's an alliance quest as well. So you work with your alliance to gain quests, rewards and stuff like that. So if I pop into the club here, they're called clubs here instead of alliances. Let's see what else you guys got. What is free to play, and can we do that in World of Mayhem? You can. It's just with free to play, obviously progression is slower, right? Where was I going to pop into? Oh yeah. So as you work through these club quests here, just down along the side, each one it tells you kind of what you get for rewards, gems, and all that stuff. This game too, these gems up here, you really rack them up pretty quick. So I haven't really felt the need like I wanted, or that I'm losing anything by being completely free to play here. And I've got 2.1 million gold. Let me show you the roster here. So this is where I am right now. My favorite character right now in this one is Aladdin. He's a lot of fun. I like his moves and stuff. I'll show you an arena battle here in just a little bit. Yeah, Jibola? SARS? Yeah, me too. I'm really excited for it to hit global. I've got probably a list of 5 or 6 different videos that I want to do right off the bat once it does hit global, because there's a lot here and it's a lot of fun. I like the artwork that they did with it too. So just a quick tip for anybody who wants to play this game when it comes out in August. You really want to work on Gaston. I tell you, he's probably the worst character in this game to level up, but he is the best tank by far. At least right now, and at least as from what I know. But a lot of cool things. Jasmine's really cool too. She's a defender as well, but she's got Raja there that will taunt as well. Genie's okay. Haven't messed around with Darkwing Duck much. Robin Hood, he's a lot of fun. Just run through my roster here real quick. Frozone, I haven't used him yet. But there's a lot of characters, so there's 56 total. Oh, this guy here too, Maui. He is an awesome tank in this game. I don't have him unlocked yet, obviously, but he's pretty good. There we are with that. And then you have a spells tab. So this one's a little bit different. So in Marvel Strike Force, you're putting a team of 5 together. In Looney Tunes, you're putting a team of 4 together. In this game, you're putting a team of 3 together, but you're also selecting 2 different spells to use and to take into battle with you as well. And these, they all do different things, right? Like, let's see, what does Dumbo do again? He soars into action and shoots peanuts at the target area. Iago, he runs through and steals positive effects and transfers them to your team. So kind of cool stuff there. All right. What else do we want to take a look at? Let's go into an arena battle. So this is my arena team right now. So I like Merida. Merida, she sits back and she fires to the back row, because what you'll see is you'll see the characters walk toward each other and start fighting. However, they do have their specific spots. So like Robin Hood and Merida and some other characters, they'll stay back and fire. So you'll see. DC Legends. You know what? I did try the DC Legends game, but to be honest with you, Valentine, I had already so much going on, and back at that point, I was just starting the YouTube channel and stuff up, so I really didn't have a whole lot of time. I was just trying to figure a whole lot of stuff out. Let me take it off auto here. Now, also the cool thing about this is I like the fact that you can drag and drop your abilities and skills and stuff like that. So the carpet guy, I'm going to go ahead and I can pop over here. And then it causes that slow. And then like this ability here, this poison apple. You see how it's highlighting the characters? I can highlight more than one character if I get it in the right spot. And then it does full damage impact to those two characters. So I'm just doing damage to Sully and Jack over there right now. Same thing with this right here, but these guys are too far apart for me to hit more than one. I did ask the developers if when you split it like that, does it split the damage? And they said no, it's full damage to whoever you choose. Same thing with Merida's ability right here, this right here. If I was able to, you could damage more than one enemy with that one as well. So that's the basic gameplay for this one. See Aladdin there with his apples. He does a self-heal, which is, I like him quite a bit for that. Did I try Disney Battle Heroes? I did. Yep, I did. And you know what? I liked that. I liked that for a while. And then, again, that was kind of around the same time I was starting the channel. And I started it with Marvel Strike Force. And then eventually added Marvel Battle Lines. And then Looney Tunes in December. So I was just kind of always staying busy with the game. So I did play it a little bit. I thought it was pretty good. Personally, I like this one better than Battle Heroes. Let me see what else pass holder. So this pass holder thing is pretty cool. I don't know if anybody plays Dauntless, but I saw this in Dauntless as well. So that upper portion, as you complete these quests here, you unlock different rewards as you climb through this whole thing, right? As you work through it. On that top part, no, sorry, the bottom part. They switched it on me. The bottom part is all free, so those are all the rewards you get. If you unlock the gold up there, then you get those rewards as well. And I didn't do it this time. So like if I was to purchase it, this is what I would get. It tells you when the event runs and what benefits you get for it. But the reason why I didn't do it is because it's $4.99. So they're doing some A/B testing with this where some people pay gems and some people pay money. And I'm not going to pay $5 for that. The gems works well for me, so if it goes back to that, hopefully they keep it as gems instead of as actual money, because it'd be nice to be able to access that. Because if somebody's going to spend the time and put that time and effort into the game to get the gems in order to unlock the pass holder, I think they should be able to without having to spend money. So me personally, just my personal feeling about it. So that's what pass holder does. The last event that we had was, it was Genie. It was the Aladdin event, which was pretty cool. You have the store here. One cool thing about the store, go all the way down at the bottom. Then just like with any other game, you got, like with Looney Tunes, you got your free crates. So that's what we got here. And then this thing over here, you can do this twice a day. It's every 2 hours. And it gives you a chance for this spell that you can only get here. So it's 1,000 gold, which is really easy to get. But it gives you a chance for this claw token. That claw spell. It's the only place you can get that, and it's just the aliens from Toy Story coming down and helping you in battle, which is pretty cool. All right, let's see what we got in chat. Okay, let's see. Do you feel overextended at times with all of this? Steven, you know what? That's a good question. You know what? I do sometimes, but I have set up a pretty good schedule. Okay, we're gonna pop back out of this, I think. Oh, hold on. Let me show you the store. So this store, look at how many tabs you have in this store. There's so many different tabs in here. You have gold, you have gems, these Grand Adventure Exchange. So as you do the Grand Adventure battles, which is like a campaign mode and stuff like that, then you're going to get this currency in order to use in here. These Arena Exchange here, these are gems that you get or tokens that you get for doing the PvP stuff. And then you get your club exchange here that you get while you're doing your club quests and all that. So, and then you got the tower exchange. And then this one here, I haven't unlocked it yet. I have to get a 7-star character first in order to have access to this. So I don't know what's in here. But Aladdin is almost there. But as far as feeling overextended, no, I put a pretty good schedule together for myself that works out for myself and my family and allows me to be able to do all of this. Now, sometimes I don't always get to the videos that I want to make, like the Marvel Strike Force videos. I made a couple over the last couple of days that were a little bit different than what I typically do because, you know, I focus on gameplay and tips and tricks, how to be more efficient in the game, new character reviews and stuff. But the last couple of Marvel Strike Force ones, I really kind of broached the question of some pretty I don't want to say serious questions, but there's some stuff going on in the game that does have people concerned, and I had some questions about it, and I made some videos about it to give my opinion and to kind of drum up that conversation and just talk about it a little bit. So it's a little bit different, but I was able to kind of get those ones out, and then I got to get back to some of the gameplay stuff. What's your main game, World of Mayhem or MSF? 100 gold. It's both of them, to be honest with you. I have to keep up on both of them because I want to make sure to get the content out for the Marvel Strike Force players as well as the Looney Tunes players, and then soon anybody who's playing the Sorcerer's Arena. So I stay pretty busy with all that, and then I do kind of my own other stuff. You know, I've got Gamer's Den, which is current games that I'm playing that I'm not making regular content on, and then at the very bottom of my channel, I have that first look section, which is all once a month I try and do a video on a new game, so I keep myself pretty busy. All right, what else we got? So basically you need pieces to unlock characters like battle. Yep, Jibola, that is correct. Just like with anything else, right? Any of these games, whether it's shards or pieces or whatever, you need to collect a certain amount in order to unlock that character. Valentine, you're out of here. All right, thanks for stopping by. See, what are the fine materials? All of them. The fine materials, are you talking about in Looney Tunes? Well, we're going to pop back over there anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. So anyway, that was Sorcerer's Arena. So let's end the stream with the game that we started it with. And I really appreciate everybody sticking around and helping me figure some of this stuff out. Hopefully I can figure that lag stuff out and everything too. But all right, somebody asked, let's see, who was that? Jason, you asked what my total collection power was. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. So that is where I am right now. I'm at at 216. I've got 82 of the tunes unlocked, and my most powerful is that one right there. I love that guy, Daffy Hood. Not as much as I like Duck Dodgers, but I like that guy. He's a lot of fun, so I've got him at almost 5K. So this is where I am right now. And what are all of the fine materials? You know what? I don't know what all of them are. But, you know, if you go into campaign... No, it's not in campaign, is it? You have these ones here, but you're probably not talking about the building materials, right? You're probably talking about the ones in the store here. So like these things right here. The blue balls and the granny glasses. You've also got the mitts. If you go into, when does that daily challenge come around? It's, let's see, take a look at, so there's the superior regional materials. No, you're not talking about that, are you? Act 3, Battle 1. Okay. So if you are talking about the building materials, you just go into every act, right? And you take a look at that first battle. And these are the fine building materials for each one of them. So there's the wood there for the forest. What is this? Bricks, right? You got bricks for city. So that's what those all are. You just go to Act 3 of each one of them. You got hay right here for the farm. Desert has what? The cactus? Yeah. City, there, that's like this building, scaffolding, steel beam. There you go. Space has these rocket thrusters, and then Summit has what? I'm not even down to 3, but you have these ice blocks, right? These snow blocks. So. Jason, where are you? Read your last comment. Okay. How many pieces do you have of Marvin Martian? All right, yeah, I'll take a look at that.